President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the recommendation of a committee on the review of 368 grazing sites across 25 states of the Federation. He directed the committee to, among other things, determine the levels of encroachment and carry out its assignment with dispatch to bring more understanding on the grazing reserves and implementation. The presidential aide also reviewed that among its terms of reference, the committee was to collate from states and confirm the status of all grazing reserves. It would also assess the percentage of available land and those with existing encroachment complications for case-by-case resolution in partnership with state governments and the FCT. Joining me now to discuss this further is agro enthusiast Julius Oga. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, it's no news that the issue of grazing reserve and the ban on open grazing are issues that have raised a lot of concerns among party and ethnic lines. Now, so what do you make of this development? Do you believe grazing reserves would prefer solution to farmers-herders clash?
Thank you very much, Olashade, for having me on your show. Yes, grazing reserves is the way to go. Nigeria is not the only country in the world where we breed cattle and other livestock for food and the other benefits of the agro-value chain. But Nigeria is the only country where farmer-herder clashes and violent conflicts among herders and farmers and members of communities has become notorious. So grazing reserves definitely is the way to go. Ranching is the way to go.
Now, let's take a look at the opposition to this. Some people have said that, the land is being owned by the government of which state. And some have also said that allowing a certain ethnic group to own lands in their own localities could create future issues. What do you think of this?
Land ownership and land tenureship in Nigeria, I believe, is still a controversial issue. Be that as it may, that is the reason why government decided that some areas should be, provided as reserves for the benefit of those who are cattle herders. Now, when this happens, it prevents the kind of conflicts that we've been experiencing in this country in recent times that is intensifying. If we don't do that, then we are not trying to make conscious efforts to find a solution to this problem. We are all mutually beneficial to each other. The farmer is mutually beneficial to the cattle herder and to the livestock farmer because we mutually interrelate. Everything is linked in a very delicate manner. So you cannot, for the reasons of this kind of conflicts, say that, for the reasons of land ownership or ancestral land use that we have grown up with, say that you cannot provide something that will solve a problem in contemporary times. We are living in a very delicate world. We are all interrelated one way or the other. So nobody, in the real sense of the word, actually owns land. Nobody is born with a piece of land. But we are born into the earth. And we know that, okay, we belong to members of communities, and then we have other people infiltrating our communities with animals. If we don't want trouble with these people, we have to make we have to make arrangements in order to accommodate one another. And this is the way the world benefits from the agro-value chain. Other than that, we are going to continue to live in conflict, and no one enjoys that.
Agro entrepreneur Julius Oga, thank you so much for your contributions.